Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes, and Minecraft interested people, also automation interested people, but you know the drill. We're back with Minecraft, and our today's goal is to generate a bit of power and start with electrical machines and all the nifty automation stuff. So I went ahead and hammered some more gravel, which I will sift through, and then I'll see you again. So, see you in a sec. Alright, so I sifted through some gravel, got mostly iron and copper, which we need. Also tin, nickel, not so much, but also lead, which is also very useful in the creation of machines. And I got a few diamonds. To be honest, I sifted another stack of gravel off camera after the last episode, just so we can go forth, because the start in this is really very slow and I don't want to bore you. So let's see, we still got 2 sticks left, which is nice, because now we can make our first diamond tool, and it's a hammer. And also I left over some gravel, and I have to think about how I want to do power creation, because there are generators which we could fill with coal, which create some decent amount of power for us, and there is the possibility of having solar plates and wind power plants. So let's look up. Oh, I think they are called dynamo. Yeah. So we have a steam dynamo, which only needs copper gears. Redstone. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so I can show you another feature. Let's just make a tower of gravel here, real quick. So you know that we get rock or gravel from hammering rock, but you also get sand from hammering gravel. So from sand we would get cactus seeds. What else can we get? Oh, deserty stuff. Let me get some more gravel. About 8 blocks. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. And crushed ore, which is a bit suboptimal, but at least we can use the sand for other stuff as well. But that's not our goal here. It's good we've now got the diamond hammer, because with the sand, when you hammer it, you get dust. So basically, starting from a rock, you smash the rock with a hammer and you get smaller pieces, gravel, and you put them back together and smash them again with your hammer, and you get even smaller pieces, and you put them back together again and you smash them again, and the last form is dust. Also, dust can be combined with water to make clay, so that's why I have a little bit more dust in here. Right, so that's becoming clay, and if we sift through dust we get all dust stuff, so ore dust as well as redstone dust, which for now is our only source of redstone. We could go into the nether, because there is nether ores now, and we could create dimensions with then generate ores. But we are not there yet, so we have to rely on that one, and that's why I want to have dust stuff out of the way as fast as possible. And as you can see, we also will need a kind of storage system. So next episode I want to make a drawer system, but this episode I want to focus on creating energy. So let's hope we are getting lucky with our dust here. So I want to create a windmill, because it's maintenance free and it's generating power day and night. And then I want to make a grind. Is it a grinder? No, it's a pulverizer, sorry. A pulverizer, which will do the dirty work for us and pulverize gravel into sand and sand into dust. And that's exactly what we need to be versatile, because right now we have to turn our gravel into dust on our own, which is not that practical. Alright, and I need more chest room, as you can see. Okay, I'm putting these together. Hey, and after that I guess I'll make some chests real quick. Okay, so let's see, another chest here, and this is all the ore stuff chest, at least the important ones. So let's get that iron back. There it is, and gold and silver and nickel. Yep. And steel, perhaps steel is also of interest. Okay, in you go. And now it's hammer time again. Just laying my ore grill out. This diamond hammer really is a blessing, let me tell you, because it's way faster. You could use a golden hammer. It's faster, but it breaks in like 2 seconds. Alright. I mean, 2 seconds is a bit over exaggerated, but it definitely feels like 2 seconds. Oops, didn't mean to throw it away. Okay. So, let's put all this good stuff together. So, I think we'll need way more copper, but we'll manage. If we need more copper, I'll go off cam a little bit and then go on. So let's see. For a windmill, we need, for an improved windmill, we need a steel ingot, alright, and an improved windmill blade, which is made by treated wood planks, and treated wood planks are made with creosote oil. Alright. And for creosote oil, we need a coke oven. Alright. So perhaps the windmill is not the way to go right now. Then let's go with a dynamo instead. And for this we need way more copper. Okay, so we are a bit stuck. But at least we got iron. Our melons are ripe as well. Let's make more seeds. Alright. While this is still cooking. I guess I was really unlucky on the copper side. What to do? Let's see. We need a coke oven brick, which is made with bricks and sand. And this we need in a 3x3 multi-structure and hollow. Yeah, a coke brick is also made by 4 pieces of clay and some brick. Alright, I've crafted the necessary bricks for the coke oven. So let's build it. It's basically just a 3x3, so I had to carve out a little place for it. Okay. And then we have to click it with a hammer. And there it is, our coke oven. Using industrial coal or coal generated from coal ore, so charcoal won't work. And it burns coal into coke. And this process is creating creosote oil, which can be used in many different ways. Like no, I don't want to know. Yeah, you can use it in a carpenter as oil. You can use it, I think you can use it even as burning material. But I don't know really. Oh. Okay. What the? No, give me the... Okay. But we have a small problem here, and that is we need industrial hemp to create the windmill fabric, and we don't have industrial hemp right now, and we won't have it for a long time. So change of plans here. I'll make a dynamo, and for that I just need some more copper, which I'll farm off screen, and I'll be back in a few. See you there. Alright, so 6 stacks of gravel sifting later, I've got enough copper to process everything, and now we can build our generator, our pulverizer, and maybe something little special. We'll see. So, So while sifting, copper is a relatively rare metal, as you can see. I already went ahead and made some copper ingots, and while these ones are cooking, let's make ourselves some more iron, because if you want to build machines you need a very high amount of iron, and you will always have not enough. So if you ever play Infinity Evolved on a Skyblock map, just remember, you will be always out of iron. Okay, got that going. Silver, gold, we actually have enough. Got a lot of coal through the sifting. Actually, let's turn half a stack into coke, and as you can see we managed to get some amount of creosote, and you can actually use it as burning material, and you can generate power with it, around 240,000 RF. So RF is redstone flux, and that's a unit of power in this mod pack. Alright, so let's make a dynamo, shall we? So we want to go with the steam dynamo, and we need one redstone transmission coil, which is a silver ingot and 2 redstone, and 3 copper bars and 2 copper gears. Alright, so copper gears are made by either placing 4 copper around an iron ingot, or around the stone gear. But since I'm lazy, I'll just make these 2 with iron. Alright, and we have to smelt some silver. Let's see, perhaps we can even get some more silver ingots while we are at it. One can always hope for the best. Yes, it's enough. Okay, and back you go. Iron is still cooking. Well, let's wait. While the iron is cooking, actually I could go for another set of saplings to create a little bit of compost and thus earth. I also enhanced the melon farm, so by now I'm practically living on melons, pieces of melons actually. It's a good life. So okay, what's the furnace say? It's ready for the silver. These breaking leaf sounds are the most annoying sounds in the world. Oh, fine, alright. Oh, broke. Alright, there's the silver ingot. So let's get some redstone and the silver. There's the transmission coil. Alright. Okay, and now we just need 3 copper, 1 redstone, the coil, and the gears. And there's our steam dynamo. Actually, let's get me some more wood. And let's make a new platform. Okay, so sifting. Yeah, let's do it right here. So let's see. Our original island was a 12 blocks long. So this is 1, 2. These are alright. Like so. Whoops. Not that bad. Okay. 2 more rows. Okay, nice. Let's put the dynamo in the middle. Okay, now this dynamo needs water and something to burn. It can hold 4 buckets of water and will turn them internally into steam. There is your steam bar, and now we just take our charcoal, or some of it, and plonk it down. And as you see, fire is on, steam will rise, and energy will be produced into an internal buffer. And as you can see, the power output isn't that effective with full steam. Actually, on the middle, it's on the best output. But yeah, slowly but steadily, this internal buffer will be full, and then no further coal is burned. Okay, now for the pulverizer. I guess we'll need some iron. So let's build a pulverizer. We need a redstone reception coil, this time with a gold ingot. So I have here some gold from sifting the gravel. Same procedure as every time. It even adds up nicely. This gold sand really looks nice. It always reminds me of Prince of Persia. Okay, there's the gold. Let's chuck that in. What do we need is another set of copper gears. So we need iron. Okay, a little bit. Okay, put the gears down.
Jetzt bist du mit auf dem Bild.
Give me a sec. So, put the gears together. Alright. We need 2 flint. I've got that. And we need a piston. I have enough cobblestone. But I do not have enough wood. Alright. Gold is also ready, so we can build the reception coil. Alright. And a piston is quite easy. Oops, 1 too many. Iron ingot, redstone in. Excuse me. Alright, and now we are just missing a machine frame basic, for which we need 4 pieces of glass and a tin gear. So let's see, powdered tin ore and broken tin ore. We already got tin ingots. That's good. Okay, let's process. I have too much stuff on me, as always. Okay, go away. Yes. Alright. Let's process our tin real quick. Sadly, it doesn't add up nicely, but not a problem. Okay. 46. Still not adding up nice. God damn it. OCD is tingling. Okay, we can pack away the silver and this cobblestone. Do we need more iron? So based on the rule that you will never have enough iron, I would say yes. So let's get that going. Oh yeah, and we need sand, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces of sand. Boy, am I happy when we finally got that pulverizer. Okay. So we need 8 tin ingots. Alright. And I'm switching it out for sand. Let's make the tin gears. There we go. Tin gears. And 4 iron ingots. Alright, it's barely enough. Okay, so let's... Oops, that was the wrong meshing casing. There we go. Oh, we just need 1 tin gear. Alright. But I'll surely make another machine sometimes, so nothing is wasted here. There's the machine frame. Okay, let's get that going. Flint here, redstone, and the piston. Nice. There's our pulverizer. Now, let me check. We can place it on top of this dynamo, or we can place it next to it, but next to it it won't get any power whatsoever. So we have to actually pick up this dynamo. It doesn't store its fuel state, but we will manage. Alright, and then I want to go 1 story down, so I need a bit of water. Alright, and then let's see, do I have any blocks? No. Alright, let's just use Okay, that's good. Slowly but steadily. Oh. Every time I'm submerged in water, the ambient sounds are getting louder. Okay. We can leave it as it is, and now we just need a ladder or something like that. Okay. 6 pieces. Nice. Okay. So, alright. This is that. And this was where the dynamo was standing. It's right. Well, I'll put it right here. Okay, and now we need another item to transfer the power we are creating. And thus we need lead. There's lead. Okay. Making some more crushed lead. Now actually we would be dying by handling lead like this, just touching it and hammering it and breathing in the lead dust because it's toxic. Alright, there we go, in the oven. Actually, we can make more. Okay. What we need is a leadstone flux duct. It's the basic tier of energy transportation. And we need 2 lead ingots, 1 glass and 6 redstone for 6 pipes. So this adds up. Let me see. 1 piece of glass, yeah? Alright. Should be matchable. Okay. 1 piece of glass. Let's go. Wasting a bit of coal here, but I'm so excited to finally move on from hammering all the stuff by my hand. Okay, so now we got flux ducts, and what these are doing is you can hook them up with your machines. Alright. It's raining again. Let me turn down the sound a bit. Okay. And oh, it even saved its energy state. Alright, let's put back the coal, and we need water for it to function properly. And to transmit power, because the dynamo will only transmit power when it's online. Yeah, makes sense. Because when your turbine is not moving, well, it cannot transmit any power whatsoever. So the power in its internal filter or internal storage is just that. It's an internal storage. Okay, so now our pulverizer is all loaded up. And well, now I don't have any gravel, but let's get some. Which actually is a good idea, because now we don't have any more redstone, since we used it all up for our redstone flux pipes. So let me just get some gravel. Like a stick. And next, I think in the next 2 episodes I'll make a clock circuit and have some pistons below these stone blocks. So the stone blocks get pushed up and the gravel doesn't constantly burn inside the lava. But it's all small improvements, and we don't have time for small improvements. So, let's chuck that in there. The machine's got an internal storage, but you can also hook up a chest. You just have to look. On the back side is this, and orange is output and blue is input. Okay, and if you have a chest, it will chuck out everything it's making, and also everything in the gold slot will get output in another slot. I think you can mix them. Yeah, alright, you see. Now we've got an orange slot. So I think this should be working. Oh, this is the backside. Alright, so now we've got the orange slot. And these other slots are not configured. Right, and now this pulverizer will make gravel and turn gravel into sand, which we originally had to do by hand with a hammer. And while doing so, it has a chance to create the dust. Alright, so that's really nice. So you get both sand and dust. And of course, we can also put sand in it and get dust from it. Neato burrito. Okay, let's put a power Oh, we cannot put it there. Alright, not a problem. There's my hex. Alright, we can put one here for the next machine. And next machine is an automatic sieve. And there we go. We need an invar ingot, which is made from smelting invar blend. Alright. Which is made with nickel grit. So we could produce it with our pulverizer. I'm not sure about it. Let's try that out. Okay. Also, we'll need a new hammer soon. Oh yeah, and you cannot put iron ore gravel or iron ore sand into the pulverizer because it doesn't know what to do, because these two game elements are basically from two different mods, and you can do it later when you have auto crafting and all that neat stuff, but in the beginning you can't do it. Alright, almost done. So let me grab more iron. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's melt all our nickel, because nickel is ferrous metal, and I think, let me get that, and I think this will turn into pulverized ferrous metal. Nice. Alright. Very good. So normally there would be a machine doing this all for us, and this is the alloy smelter. So you can put two metals or two items in it, and it will smelt them together into an alloy. But since we only got basic machines right now, and this GUI GUI is not really right, but it's okay. We got the pulverized ferrous metal, got iron. Let's put it there. No, not the diamond, please. Alright. And we got pulverized iron. Let's see if that's making what we want to make. Wait. Inward blend. Oh, 2 iron and 1. Okay. 2 iron, 1 nickel makes inward blend. Nice. And we can smelt it. Oh boy. Nice. Very nice. So now we can actually we don't even have to sift through stuff. We can have it automated as well. This is cool. Perhaps we will not be able to make an auto-sieve this episode. It should. Oh, we need the silk mesh. Alright. Yeah, I guess it will be next episode since I shaved these trees away. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so luckily this episode is already 30 minutes long. So we just store our invar ingots in here. And we'll build an automatic sieve next episode, as well as we want to have a storage system pretty much, since yeah we are in dire need of some other storage system than chests, and the mods we have allow for pretty nifty stuff, but you'll see next episode, which is on Thursday after our Factorio episode on Wednesday, so you'll be in the right mood for some more automation. So yeah, this concludes the 3rd episode of our Minecraft Skyblock, and it's actually quite nice how our little base already grew quite a substantial amount, and now finally is able to do basic tasks quasi automatically. So yeah, I hope you had fun up until here and learned something, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye bye.